The case involving Oliver Barker-Vormawor, who is now accused by the state of treason felony, has now been adjourned to 21st October for the lawyers for Oliver to argue the application to strike out the bail of indictment that has been filed against the youth activist. Oliver Barker-Vormawor himself is not so excited with the way the case is traveling. He's accusing the state of deliberately trying to delay the trial, and that the state is not interested in justice and is not interested in the rights of citizens.
We went through a committal proceeding that should have taken a week. It took 6 months to get through a committal proceeding. In fact, it shouldn't have taken a day. The day finally we did a committal proceeding, it was 1 day. And if it took 6 months to get through something that was done in a day, it shows a clear intention on the part of the state not to, well, very unconcerned about the delays to justice. It's something they are used to. This is all they have. In fact, this is their 15 minutes of fame, because they know there's no evidence. But then again, they are led in arms by persons who have lost the trust of the people, who have lost the faith, and even there's no desire on their part to keep the demands of democracy that we have. So we are not surprised that this thing can continue to go on. Before you charge any person, you must already have your case prepared. In fact, what they are good at is the PR, right? Like we are parroting these words of free trial, whatever it says they're talking about. But these are persons who are not committed to it. They do not understand it. They have no interest in it, because it's a republic which is best known for its impunity. And if impunity leads the way, they can do anything and get away with it. What are you and I going to do?
There was another drama in court when Oliver Barker-Vormawor, who was draped in the Ghana flag, was asked to remove the flag together with some supporters of his from the court premises. Oliver Barker-Vormawor has been telling me that that was a surprise and that he did not think that sending the Ghana flag to the courtroom was such a big deal.
One of the things that has happened in this democracy is that very often you've had the entire judiciary under the thumb of the executive. That a lot of the times when these delays are prolonged, these practices of having filed this, I'm supposed to do it by having done it, it's only because the court system tolerates it. And if the judge in this case is showing or disinterest in that kind of games from the executive, then better for all of us, right? And of course, there's no doubt that the spotlight is going to be on the judiciary. So far, they haven't, how should I say, discredited themselves or conducted themselves with anything that anybody would admire. That's why we are still in this quagmire till how many months on. So hopefully we can get the process quashed, and then this trumped up charges thrown away and everybody can get on with their lives.
Finally, will you come to court again with the Ghana flag, given that the judge says you have to fold it and put it somewhere?
I think that it's important to me that the flag is a symbol of what this republic stands for, isn't it? And so as long as the flag continues to represent the best of our people, now it was with pride that we put the flag in place, that it's become a part of the national identity. That when we call on the youth to rise for Mother Ghana, we raise the flag as a symbol of that unity, or as that call to action. And so it's always going to be a part of how we represent ourselves, because we believe in what the patriotic message that the flag sends.
Another matter that was also in court today has to do with ABAJ. You should remember that case of the former PPA boss who is accused of selling contracts. The special prosecutor is currently pursuing the case. Today was case management conference, with the trial now scheduled to start from the 29th of November. So Nana Agrada will spend the next 4 days in police cells. Application by her lawyers for a bail was refused again by the circuit court because the police is still investigating the matter. She's charged with charlatanic advertisement and 6 counts of defrauding by false pretenses. The case will be recorded on the 17th of October, where we expect that the lawyers will make another application for bail. At the court premises today were a number of her church members who sang with her as the police whisked her away in a moving vehicle. And so the church members say she is innocent and that God will ultimately get her free very soon.